Hello, 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 guys and gals and non-binary pals. Welcome to the birthday celebration. Yay. Today I'm older than I was a year ago, which is a true statement no matter how you look at it, because every second you get older. But I thought it'd be fun to have like an actual birthday sort of celebration. I've got Minecraft in the background as background music for right now, because at some point in time, my siblings will join me to play Minecraft. And yeah, that's basically the game plan today. So yeah, today I'm older than yesterday. That's basically what it is. But look, I got cake. I found a very small image of cake. And if people start chatting, then they'll have cake too. But yeah, that's basically the gist of today. I've got Minecraft just in the background giving background sounds. But yeah, today is actually my birthday, so that's fun. My siblings will probably be joining me in like hopefully within half an hour, because I don't know what to talk about or for half an hour or so. Oh, it looks like they're getting online now. But this will be the first time in 4 or 5 years that I've actively communicated with my family members on my birthday. Like, other than a hey, happy birthday text. I haven't been home for quite a while. So this is also kind of a celebration in that regard, but I don't know. Yeah, I guess that depends on how you view it. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Minecraft modded today. Oh. Hello. I kind of figured that you would call through the group chat, not through private message, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I've got Minecraft ready. I'm gonna get rid of the piece of cake that I made for myself. It's just an image. But here's Minecraft modded. I will warn people watching, I'm definitely gonna lag.
It's been a constant issue through this process.
Like, just trying to load it by myself, trying to load it by myself, it was very finicky. So, you might need to get online first so you can load the world a little bit before I join.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take a sec to finish getting set up. The server is still starting and has not fully loaded yet.
Okay. So I guess the things we need to say, this is a 1.20 server instead of 1.19, so we'll actually have to pay attention to that fact as well. Like, we can't just find and use netherite as easily. But we'll work through that as is necessary. Yeah. Oh, I didn't. I need to move myself around now. Put myself over here. And then we move this back over to there. And put this back up here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Now, as far as I'm aware, I should have everything actually set up. If the game is too laggy that it does not work very well, I will probably turn off the model just to see if that'll help reduce the lag. But I did make an attempt playing with everything like up and alive in the background. So it should be capable of working.
Yes, the server should be up. I just have not gotten into it yet.
Okay. Are you wanting to join first to try to load the world a little bit?
I'm currently loading the terrain.
Okay, I will join as well then. I'm connecting to the server. So yeah, we're playing modded Minecraft now with Better End, Better Nether, and Terrestria as like the main...
The main 3 mods, yes. We also
Yeah,
have
main
Tree
world
Harvester.
gen changes. Tree Harvester, I learned, works only if you can...
If you have an axe.
Only if you can separate the tree from the rest of the tree. If that makes sense. Like... Oh, failed to connect to server. Okay.
I was able to get in. So
Basically, when I tried to playtest it, I had to chop down all of the logs of the tree before the tree would break immediately, before the leaves would despawn immediately. Using an X the whole time. So it's not like Tree Capitator where you could just break one log. Although for all I know, it's because there was 3 trees kind of stuck together, all their leaves connecting, that was the reason it wasn't working. but as soon as I had to go to the third tree to break it down, it didn't shatter immediately as soon as I broke one log.
Mine shatters immediately so long as I have an axe in my hand, and I have... Well, actually, that's the only requirement, so long as I'm pressing shift and I have an axe in my hand.
Okay. Maybe it's because I have toggle shift on.
That's probably a major part of it.
Okay.
Another fun thing with Tree Harvester is it will always replant the tree that you break.
Okay, then I definitely wasn't doing it right. I might have to get rid of shift toggling. But I like having it toggled so that I don't accidentally walk off the edge of something when I'm trying to be careful. But I am joining the world.
Okay.
And I'm not responding at the same time. But that's a different issue. But yeah, when our sister decides to join us, she should still be audible through yours, right?
Currently I'm in a different room from where she would be. But she's currently cooling off after we went out, so I don't know how soon she'll be joining us.
I'm having a friend take me to Magic tonight because it is 103 degrees outside, and I don't think walking for an hour and a half to get there is very safe. Based off of I walked there last week when it was 80 degrees, and by the time I got there I was just like, no, this was a bad idea. I am so hot and sweaty right now. Oh, I did not connect.
I haven't really done anything so far, other than load the world a little bit.
Joining world.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, it said I joined this time? Now
Yep.
I'm on loading terrain. Okay.
I can see your avatar.
Cool. I'm still loading.
I now really want to stick you in a pit.
Please don't. I already can't do a lot when I'm lagging.
Oh, it says you left.
Okay. It's probably a good indication that I'm not responding.
Okay.
I mean, if we have to, we can just see if the sister can load the regular non-modded world. Although I would like to get this modded world to work.
Yeah. We've been able to do it. It's just that for whatever reason right now it isn't working. And I have no idea why.
Connection lost. That makes sense. I mean, I am currently running the internet tab that I have to get my stream to start, the streaming software, the game itself, the ability to talk to you, and the thing for my model. So more than likely I'm trying to do 5 things at once, and that's why it's not working.
Hates you.
Yeah, because I'm not exactly running the most high-powered computer.
It once again says you've joined. How long that will last, no clue.
As soon as it got to loading terrain, it stopped responding. Or it said not responding.
Okay. Well, it's nighttime, so I'm currently building a small shack. Just to start off. I'm not doing anything fancy or anything.
Do I want to automatically download the BC lib version from the server? I thought we got the same version. Whatever.
It could be that yours ended up updating.
You need to restart Minecraft now. Oh, great.
Okay. So yeah, it's probably yours ended up updating, whereas I didn't update my own, and I didn't update the server's version. Because CurseForge does automatically update, and I think you had said that there was an update that had just come out, and I didn't realize it. That didn't click for me when you had said it, apparently.
Well, I'm closing Minecraft. This is about how most of my streams start, so I can't say anything bad about this or that like is unexpected. Cause this is
not like you're missing much exactly, considering I'm literally trying to not do anything beyond keep myself alive.
I mean, if you need to build a bed or build a sleeping bag, whatever the options are for that.
There's no sheep here anyways. And all of those options need sheep.
Okay, I need to get CurseForge back up. Because, yeah, once I got Minecraft loaded, I closed CurseForge. So that I had one less program running.
It is also entirely possible that CurseForge will have automatically changed the version for you.
I don't know. This is my first time trying to do modded things since, like,
yeah,
freshman year of college, sophomore year of college. So about 5 years ago. Did I ever tell you that I actually got Minecraft because a bunch of my friends were playing it and I was like, ooh, that sounds like fun. I've watched all these streamers play Minecraft. Maybe I should actually start playing Minecraft myself.
Well, that's pretty much how a lot of people get into Minecraft.
Yeah.
They see people playing it, streamer or no.
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, in high school, it was... I watched Minecraft streamers so frequently that my 2 closest friends, when they got Minecraft or they were running into problems with Minecraft, they're like, how do I make this recipe? How do I do this thing? I would always have the answer with never having played Minecraft myself. It's like, what level enchant do you need to be able to get Silk Touch sort of thing? Well, it's level 27 and above. But it has a higher rate at level 30.
I didn't even know that.
I'm sorry that I have worthless knowledge from almost 10 years ago now. Like 9 years ago.
Half the time I just use enchanting books and an anvil.
I mean, it's a lot easier to use an enchanted book and then go from there. But for the most part, in order to get that book of enchanting, you still need to have a level 27 plus enchant on the book to get the Silk Touch that you want.
Yeah, unless you just find it randomly from a dungeon.
But this was also before you could see and figure out what enchant you were getting. Before there was the lapis used for enchanting. So it was a lot more. You need to put a pickaxe in there, level 27 or higher, and hope.
It'd have to be pre 1.10 then, I think.
I don't know. Well, I mean, it was.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah. I started playing Minecraft with the combat update in like 1.9, 1.10 sort of thing. Ben, can you add our sibling to the call if she's joining?
He said she probably won't, or at least not for right now.
Otherwise, tell her that if this doesn't work, we might need her to open the regular server instead of the modded server.
Yeah.
I mean, if you need to, you can get up and go tell her that at that point.
Well, for right now, I have built a small hut.
That's fine. We don't
It
need
doesn't
anything
work.
fancy anyways.
Yeah. It is literally just 4 doors and a bunch of oak planks.
Why 4 doors?
Because it's 2 different entryways because I made it even by accident.
Oh, okay. I was picturing that you, like, wall number 1 has a door, wall number 2 has a door, number 3 has a door, and number 4 has a door.
No.
And I was like, why did you make a 4-doored house like that?
No, but it is a corner. It is a corner piece, basically.
It just sounds like such bad design.
It is a hut that serves its purpose, and that's fine.
I understand that. But
Like,
just the mental
I am
image
actively-
when you said I made a hut with 4 doors. That's not how I pictured a hut being built with 4 doors.
Yeah, mostly that's reserved for sedans.
So horrible that you went for that pun. It doesn't even work, but at the same time, what?
4-door sedan.
I know, I got it. I understood the pun. It just wasn't very punny.
Hey, it made you laugh, and that's what the intent was.
Because it was cringy.
Cringy or not, if you laughed, it's okay.
Well, no, I wasn't laughing at your pun necessarily. I was laughing at the mental image of I built a house with 4 doors and it's only big enough to hold 2 people.
Of course. The first mob I encounter is a creeper, and it immediately blows up.
So bye-bye house.
No. I was out of the house. I was waiting for nighttime to pass. No, the creeper did spawn at night while I was in the house. It just didn't come close to the house.
What? Creepers spawn at night even in modded Minecraft?
I could change the settings.
No.
Make them spawn in the daytime.
That sounds terrifying.
Well, now by accident I got the Monster Hunter achievement.
That's fine. You know how many
It's one of
achievements
the
I've...
first There's over 1,000 achievements that we can get.
You want to know how many achievements I've accidentally gotten off camera thinking, oh, I'll just do this on camera. Or like, oh, I didn't realize that the skeleton was 50 blocks away when I poked him with an arrow from a bow. I didn't realize I'd get sniper duel there sort of mentality.
Oh,
like,
Just to
I've
give
yet to get that achievement.
anyone
though.
who's watching a taste of what we will be allowed to do. One of the mods called Looter has 5 advancements.
Lootr. Because the way you pronounced that made me very concerned for a second on what you said.
Lootar, yeah.
Loot.
Then Better Nether itself has 3, 5. It has 8 that are immediately visible. And Better End has the same amount. Just 7.
Don't you get the better nether and better end achievements as soon as you log in because those are just installed?
Yeah. Farmer's Delight has 11.
That's the mod I want to
Just
focus on a lot
Just
more.
off the bat. Yeah. If I wanted to, I could already get some of these achievements, but I'm like, nope.
Really?
No, wait. Well, one of them is literally make a flint knife.
Oh.
If I wanted to, I know where some gravel is. I could get flint and make the knife. I'm just not doing that.
I'm not certain if my game crashed or if it's trying to load behind the scenes.
Or both.
Or some combination of it, yeah. Let's try to figure this out.
It sounded like what you had said, that there was only one mod that was at issue.
Yeah. But I still have to open it while having 4 other programs open.
Yeah.
But as with most other streams, 30 minutes of trying to get the game to load is kind of accurate.
Is average, yeah.
Not average, but somewhat accurate. I really do need to get a better computer, but better computers are expensive.
Yep.
And until next week when my job really ramps up, I won't really be able to do much.
Ooh, chickens.
But hopefully in 2 or 3 months I should be able to just outright buy a new computer.
I'm like, I got lucky myself. I have a $1,000 computer that I got for like $500.
So
it was almost half off.
I got a new computer like a year and a half ago, 2 years now, but it can't find its own hard drive because of a wiring issue. And every place I've taken it to try to fix it up and literally just connect the wire in a way that it won't unplug itself. Minecraft is already running, and that's kind of what I figured. I just need someone to open it up and connect the wire in a different way that it'll stay. Every place I've taken it to has said, yeah, we're not authorized, we don't have certification to take this machine apart. And I'm like, cool, can you do it anyways? They're like, no, we're not allowed to do it because we don't have certification for that company. And I'm like, but I don't have the warranty on it. I don't care if you accidentally break something in it. It's already broken. Can you just change the wire? I know what the issue is. Please fix this for me.
Yeah.
So I've had a computer for almost 2 years that's better than what I currently have that I can't use. I've even asked one of my computer friends, hey, can you just take this apart, move the wire, connect it, and then put it back together? And they're like, yeah, I probably could do that. But they haven't, because I don't ask that of them. But it is a touchscreen computer, so it's kind of nice to think that I have that. Can Minecraft load?
Maybe.
I don't like how true that statement is. It's just a maybe. Maybe it'll load.
At least it's giving me a little bit of time to load more of the world in for you. So it should not be hyper laggy when you get in.
I hope so.
Although at this point it's been a while. I don't think that's going to be an issue if it ever was going to be.
Well, it did let me load into the world, but it did not let me stay in the world a few times, right?
Yeah.
Minecraft is open. It's not responding, but it is now open. See, this is the other reason that, like, 11 o'clock, like 2 hours ago, I tried to get everything set up, get everything ready, because I figured that this would happen when it was time to go live.
Yeah, and I realized after we left that I could have given you access to the server, so you could have figured this out. But at that point, I couldn't anymore, because I no longer had access to my computer to be able to do it.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, I found these Farmer's Delight things, but I'm gonna not do anything with them until you get in.
If you wanted to, just take a screenshot of it and then pick it up so that I can know what it looks like to go collect more later.
Or I could just waypoint it on Journey Map.
It is an option too. Alright. Minecraft is now loaded. Here comes the sounds of Minecraft, hopefully.
What are you used for? Oh. Oh. That's what you're used for. Interesting.
Could you, like, do the normal get stone tools and all that?
Okay.
I think the regular non-modded achievements are fine to get right now. Just because, like, honestly, when you and I joined the server that Rebecca had,
to find sheep, I was able to find 3 of them. Yeah, I found 3 sheep. Only 3.
Okay.
And they didn't give me extra wool, so I only have 3 wool.
Are they all at least the same color? Is the wool the same color so you can actually make a bed out of it? I think the silence is telling. I think the silence is telling me exactly that the wool wasn't the same color.
No, it was. But now I have a magenta bed.
That's cool. Could Minecraft please just keep responding long enough so that I could join the game?
Maybe.
Let me join the modded world.
Here's my wood chest.
Okay.
I need a new axe. I may as well, while I'm doing, make a shovel. Yes.
If you get 16 pieces of stone, you can build a furnace, a sword, a pickaxe, and an axe. All in the same go. So if you get 17 pieces, you can build a shovel as well.
So
In the
it's
same way
raining.
that 26 iron will get you a full suit of iron plus a sword. 27 with the shield. Okay, joining world. Loading terrain. Not responding.
Nope, you left.
Cool.
At least your character fell into the hole that I made 20 minutes ago.
Oh, you did make a hole for me? You're so nice.
Don't worry. You can easily escape it. I didn't do anything weird. Well, anything too weird.
It's not like I can load the terrain.
The rain that just started is causing a bit of lag.
Oh yeah.
Not much.
So, the fun thing for how I'm trying to get this server to work for me, I have minimal particles on. I have graphics set to fast to try to make the computer actually load it instead of fancy. So like the minimum graphics that I can have to make the computer work. I'm disconnected from the server, which isn't surprising. Joining world again, loading terrain again.
I should not have changed the graphics. Okay, there we go. Changed
Oh,
the
and I
graphics.
lowered my render distance by half.
Particles decreased.
Or no, I can't remember if I started at 16 and went down to 8 or if I started at 12 and went down to 8.
Well, you are back in your hole again.
The BC lib version of the server is still different. I'm just gonna click no and I can hear you breaking things.
I'm breaking them within 5 blocks of you.
And it sounded like there was a fire.
It's raining.
Okay. Oh, I now have a dirt block on me.
Weather alert. It's raining.
Cool.
Severe flooding alert. The entire world is now an ocean.
If only we had a natural disaster mod like that. So I can see that I am looking at a grass block, but I cannot see the grass block. Okay, now the grass block has loaded. Okay, here is the server once the display capture goes over.
On the minimap, you should be able to, once it loads at least, see where I am.
Okay, I think the stream is back up.
Okay.
I'm getting rid of the model so that it is easier for my computer to handle this. You're still open. This is still working now.
Where are the sheep? So I can murder more of them.
Okay.
Or sorry, harvest more of them.
That's one way to state that.
Excuse me, Mr. Sheep. Why did you walk towards your attacker, your harvester?
My only thought process is maybe it's a masochist, but... Or maybe it has a... Cool. I'm live again. Why does this keep happening? I don't know. Okay. So the solution that we're facing is don't play modded Minecraft. So right now my brother's gone off to try and get my sister to start the server, the regular. And I got rid of the avatar. And now I'm getting rid of regular Minecraft to be able to, well, getting rid of modded Minecraft to be able to load regular Minecraft. To get the server to work. I don't even know if Discord is still working to be able to talk to my brother.
Hello?
Kinda sounds like it's still working.
What's still working?
Discord.
Oh.
I couldn't tell if it crashed or not as well.
Well, I just had a major lag spike in the game for some reason. But
So is Rebecca able to open the regular Minecraft server? Did you go ask?
let me quickly ask. If she's not, we'll have to either move to something like Age of Empires or...
I don't have Age of Empires 2 installed right now. Because I was more focused on does modded Minecraft work? The answer is yes, kind of, but evidently not with all the other programs I have trying to run at once. So, if we can get regular Minecraft to load right now, that would feel better.
Rebecca recommended just going to Hypixel instead.
We can do that too.
We haven't been on in a long time. At least I haven't.
I haven't been on in a while. Like the last stream, maybe a few days after that. Last time I streamed Hypixel.
Yeah. So we can basically guarantee that all of our minions will be full to the brim.
I doubt that because so many of them have the compactors. If you want to go to the ones in the mob grinder, I can do the ones on the minerals. But Minecraft is loading again because I had to close the modded Minecraft to open the regular Minecraft. This is the only problem I have with my computer, is trying to get things to work quickly. Oh, Discord crashed. That sounds about right. Yay, Discord finally crashed. So now I'm loading it in a different location to try to get Discord to work again. This is fun. This is what I get for trying to do a birthday thing. At least the stream is still live. I can say that that's the good thing here. Discord may have crashed, but at least the stream is still working. Hello again.
Andy, what just happened?
The Discord app decided it wanted to crash. So now I've loaded you on the internet instead of the actual app. So now you're a lot quieter.
Okay.
So that means that I just raise the volume of everything to make you louder.
Okay.
So if you want to join the Hypixel world and do the mob spawner ones,
I have already done a lot of these minions now.
oh,
I am currently dealing with the potato minion.
there's a potato minion now?
Yes. I have enough enchanted baked potatoes to get 2 of the hot potato books.
When do we make a potato minion?
I made one in order to fill up the criteria to get more minion slots, and I got it all the way to level 10. Or no, level 8. Either way, obscenely high level.
I got rid of my 2 images of cake so that I could hopefully load Minecraft a little bit better. This is fun.
Are you still having trouble with everything?
Minecraft is loading 1.20 because I couldn't switch it over to 1.19.4, which is the one that I've loaded the most, so I'm assuming 1.19.4 would have loaded faster. But it wasn't an option easily, so I just gave up on looking for it and just clicked 1.20. So that's loading right now.
$173,000 from the cow minion. Even the sheep minion, 42,000. And that's the one with the dwarven supercompactor.
Did it compact all the way up then?
Yes, even to enchanted. The enchanted cooked.
Oh, it goes that high?
Just like the enchanted diamond blocks, or any other enchanted stuff. Yeah, the nether wart also had one, and it got to the enchanted. It got to the mutant.
When did we get a nether wart minion?
Also something I did off screen, apparently, that you did not know about.
No, the last time I was on, we had just started putting the...
Rain, we have 10 enchanted poisonous potatoes. Nothing should surprise you.
Fine. Last time I was on, I think we had just placed a zombie minion and a skeleton minion in the spawning farm.
Sorry, Mom needed something from me.
That's okay.
Yeah. Have you been able to keep your stream active?
Yeah, it's now working. It just isn't. There's nothing on the screen that's moving because I took down the avatar, the VTuber model, so that things could hopefully load a little bit faster. It's like,
How did that work out?
I mean, it seems to be going okay right now. It's just my background screen. It's just the background that I have for today's video. So it's just the little happy birthday plus a birthday cake sort of thing there.
We now have 7 enchanted baked potatoes. We have
Press enter to enable the narrator.
5.5
No.
stacks of
Why
enchanted
is the
potatoes.
Why is the narrator an option now in Minecraft?
I don't make the rules. I wouldn't want to anyways.
Minecraft got an upgrade on music. It's very loud.
We have 6 now. Nether wart tier 9. Wait, I got it all. Jeez. We only need 2 stacks of enchanted nether wart.
Minecraft 1.20, go down by half your volume. Jesus.
So I now have 1.6 million coins in my purse.
From collecting all of the minions?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I wanted to collect them.
Well, I did a lot of the work to get most of them to that high.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
We have enough that I could make a full set of dragon armor for almost everything except for the superior dragon, where I still don't even have enough money.
Oh, I think I know why.
What I already have, even including what
Yeah, master volume's at 100% instead of 25. I was trying to figure out why the heck the music was so loud.
15. I think I can buy 15 of these. That's almost all of my cash just to be able to get enough superior dragon that I would be able to get a pair of boots. That would be it.
I realized why none of the multiplayer worlds were popping up. It's because I'm in 1.20. So I just was like, let me manually enter the name of the place that I'm trying to get to. But at the same time, I don't want it to accidentally pop up with the server links that we've had.
Oh no, I only have 30 now. Dang.
Potions that I brew have a 7% longer duration. Oh, you put minions over there.
Yep.
Aren't you supposed to put the minion one higher?
Nope, not for farming minions. Because they have to physically plant.
Oh, it's on the same level.
Yeah, you can look at the ideal layout.
Hmm. Interesting. Anyways.
Yeah, heck, there is air around it, but underneath it it's all dirt, and for this one it's all sand. Yeah, I didn't have enough of time to make a budget hopper. So now that I do, I need to put in there. Okay.
Farming fortune doesn't work anywhere. Oh. There's an option that says I get it to dismiss the notification.
So let me quickly get rid of everything in my inventory, practically.
I just used the Dragon Rage ability because I could. So you collected all of these guys as well?
Yep, every minion has been collected once.
Okay.
Can you tell me what some of the minions over there still need to upgrade?
For which minions are you asking about?
In this case, I'm mostly concerned about the mining minions, but I'd also like to know about some of the mob minions.
One of the diamond minions needs 512 more enchanted diamonds.
Okay. How many? So 8 stacks.
You need 16 stacks of enchanted diamond.
512 is 8 stacks.
You need 16 because there's 2 of them. 8 refined mithril.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
16 enchanted lapis blocks.
I forgot to put down the redstone.
8 enchanted blocks of coal.
18. Or how many enchanted blocks for the?
Coal is 8.
Okay.
Lapis is 16.
So this one needs, and you need 8 enchanted diamond blocks. We have that number, so.
Oh, now it does? Oh.
I
Wait,
have 3 enchanted.
are we sure we should use the diamond blocks that way?
The enchanted diamond ones. I mean, I don't see why not.
You just took all 8 of them?
No, I took 5 of them. I already had 3 from what they.
We need 8 refined mithril.
Yeah, that is something we have to do over time.
And we need 8 enchanted blocks of coal. 16 enchanted lapis.
We currently only have 1 refined mithril, plus I have 1 in the forge that's already completed.
Oh yeah, that's a forge thing, not a...
Yep, that's
Put it
something
together.
we have to go to the forge for.
So we need 3 more enchanted lapis blocks. I guess with the amount of money that you have on you, we could probably just do that.
So we needed 16 to upgrade him.
16 lapis, yeah.
We now have that. We now already have that.
Really? Oh, because you have 22 now. How many enchanted blocks of coal do you have?
I did not check that. That was one that I didn't look at. Okay. I did not have any enchanted blocks of coal because that one was not upgraded to super compactor.
I don't know why, but I now have the, like, achievement destroy the tree.
32 enchanted lapis blocks. Also, we need 46 more unique minions.
I broke this tree and got another piece of wood.
Actually, coincidentally, we need 7 stacks in order to make a dwarven super compactor. We only need 1.
Well, you just got 1.6 million gold, so... Or $1.6 million, whatever.
Yeah, we have plenty of enchanted redstone stuff. We have, you get what I mean.
What is the most valuable thing that we have that we could sell quickly and easily to keep getting? Like, what can I go quickly mine or harvest?
What we could quickly and easily get, realistically, probably still diamond or emerald. Probably diamond. Ideally, we would make a trip to like the Crystal Hollows.
Well, we can't reliably get that easily.
Yeah, exactly. But that would be the ideal.
Oh, not bones.
Okay, here's the super compactor.
So I'm just meaning with what we have, can we make more money than what we have?
Yeah. I think honestly the Enderman is probably the best thing to do. Keep farming Enderman and the dragons. Or we could try just going out and filling up some of these more intensive minions. Just try to get as many minions to higher tiers as possible.
Well, right now, the minions need to get to higher levels anyways, because they're not cutting it for prices. Well, I have a lot of diamonds and mithril on me that I didn't know about.
Like, it might not be a bad idea to just go into the Emerald Caves and kill a bunch of slime stuff for the slime minion. Or go to the farming islands and kill a bunch of chickens.
I mean, I can go to the farming islands and just do that
What's your
naturally.
farming skill currently at? You said last time it's like 21.
1 second. Only thing left in there is compost. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Split those in half. 4. I can't do anything else with what I have, so ender pearls go back up there. Mithril goes here. Diamonds go here. Ender pearls did not all get out of my inventory. Actually, I think you can probably check what my farming level is. Simply because we're in the same group.
No, it doesn't allow me to.
How many poisonous potatoes do I need to... It's still 3 stacks, right?
For what?
3 full stacks of poisonous potatoes makes 1 enchanted poisonous potato.
For the what? I don't. From.
Yeah, it's still 5. 5 full stacks makes 2. I had 128 poisonous potatoes on me. Carrots were here. Did you just disconnect? Okay. Oh. That was gonna bug me if I didn't fix it right then and there. Rabbit stuff goes over here. Cool. I want this stupid achievement-y thing to go away. There we go. Let me check when my brother stopped talking. My computer just suddenly forced me to update and restart. Oh, okay, well that explains why he's not talking. Okay. What am I looking for? Got carrots, potatoes, and sugar. Pumpkins. Carrots, potatoes, sugar, pumpkins.
So that computer just could be blurred.
So you're now on your phone for a second? That's fine.
My computer my computer finished restarting. I'm getting back to Minecraft right now.
Okay. Well, I figured I'd just go and
I just completely didn't expect it.
I decided to just go to the farming area. Or the garden. So I have 18 compost and I think I need 32. 24, it was one of those two numbers. To be able to unlock the next area. But also a lot of the people who keep showing up over here are like, we want pumpkins. Welcome back.
Yeah, I was in the process of making a bunch of enchanted stuff.
So, farming level, I think is close to 20.
My carpentry level has almost reached 20.
Yeah, I mean, the more you craft stuff, that's how you get carpentry XP. It's like you're crafting a bunch of minions that counts as carpentry XP. But the problem with carpentry is that the only way you can use it, like actually use it, is to buy a rank. Did your computer just restart again? The fact that he's not talking makes me think that that might be a possibility. I'll be honest, a lot of times when I go over here to actually do farming, I tend to just like pull up a live stream that like I don't have to actively watch and just can listen to. And I'll just listen to the live stream while I'm doing something like this. Or I'll listen to music and just zone out entirely. It's like, this is entertaining to me. One thing I learned of the pumpkins is that it's just a whole lot easier to ignore the ones behind you, because they'll just keep growing faster than you can chop them. I just go all the way down up back. Oh, there was a farming contest. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize that there was a pumpkin contest. Well, my brother will eventually rejoin. Yep. Unless it's been too long that he can't rejoin the voice chat, I assume he'll rejoin. This little pinging sound of when you get XP for farming is the other reason that I listen to things instead of just do this. Because after a while it just kind of drives me insane. Hello. I wasn't fully certain if you were going to come back or if the call had dropped for too long.
Yeah, Discord was the last thing to come back on, and then it immediately went back up. Hopefully that kind of thing stops happening,
Hopefully.
but I wouldn't hold my breath.
Hey, I'm just glad that it's you having problems and not me having problems at this point.
Yeah, I wasn't having any issues with the server, but now just Hypixel is hating.
It's okay.
There we go. But even the pressure plates aren't working for me. For a sec.
You could pick up the pressure plates if you wanted.
Well, no, they weren't working for me. They were still perfectly fine. It doesn't help that once again. It's 90 in this state.
It's 103 outside.
Yeah.
I understand that you guys don't have AC, but also... It could be worse. Like, for a while, I tried to do what another streamer I watch does, of just like, she adamantly refused to turn on her AC and like use it even though it was super duper cold, like heating would have helped her. She's like, yeah, I've just got like 3 blankets on it, and people are panicking. And she's like freezing in her own home. And like, we're donating money to be like, turn on your AC, turn on your heating, turn on AC, like all these things. And I was kind of in that same party of like, I don't need the AC to be on. Like, it's not horrible. But like,
That's heating, and heating is different. Heating, you can always put on more layers, but there's only so many you can take off.
yeah, but still. I've learned from that of just like, okay, so my energy bill goes from like $40-ish to $50. Okay. $10 extra just to be able to feel comfortable isn't a horrible downside. Like, $10 is one meal in some places. So like, or in some restaurants and things. So it's like, okay, would I spend $10 on a meal in the same way that I can spend $10 on heating and cooling? Yeah, may as well. I mean, for reference, I just bought 23 books like 3 days ago now. Like, that was my unintentional birthday gift to myself, is I bought an entire series of books. So I was like, I've watched this anime. I enjoy the anime. I'll enjoy reading the light novels of it. And learned how many there were, and immediately went, okay, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to buy all 23 books? And then the more I thought about it, the more I went, yeah, I want to read the series if I buy all 23 right now. It's more incentive for me to actually read the series. Whereas if I just bought like 2 or 3 books, I'd read those, and then I'd forget about them, and then like a few years later, I'd get the notification, like a few months later, I'd get the notification of, hey, book 24 came out, do you want that one too? And I'd go, well, what was book 1 through 3? It crashed again for you?
What?
Did it crash again for you, or it says you left Skyblock? No, now it says you left. So yeah, I've been reading those 23 books every day so far. I'm on book 3 and I started it 3 days ago. And by on book 3, I mean I have 100 pages left. So I'm actually going pretty darn quick through the books, considering each one is about 300 pages, 340, 350 at most. And I've read 3. Or I've read 2 2/3 of a book. I'm trying to do math and suddenly my brain isn't working. 700 plus 200. I've read about 900 pages of the series so far. If I'm doing the broad sense of both of the first books were 350 pages, which I don't think that's accurate. I think they were closer to like 320. But I like reading, if that tells you anything. And the other fun perk of that is because I'm buying them through Google Play Books, I get Google Play points, which means that I can then spend those points to get Google Play credit, which then lets me spend the Google Play credit on the other games that I play, such as Magic Arena. So I'm spending money for my personal joy to then use the benefit of that money to make more content. That's the goal, I guess. That was one of the series of logics I had for why I felt it was okay to buy 23 books all at once. It is getting really hot in my room right now. Maybe I do need to go turn on the AC as well. Wondering when my brother's just gonna give up on joining us. I mean, honestly, I could go check if he actually stated anything. There's an enchantment that this server has that doesn't allow me to break stems. Maybe I need to get that so I don't have to stand in this awkward fashion.
We had problems with both Mom and I. So this time it wasn't just me.
So now it was an internet issue?
It was an entire house issue.
Ah. Well, you know how we were just talking about the AC a second ago? I'm gonna go turn mine on. I'll be right back now that you're back. Alright. AC is on. It really is unpleasant to like just be sitting in your chair and just feel your back getting sweaty.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not even doing physical activity. Why am I sweating? The pumpkins spawning behind me and pushing me forward are very weird. It's just suddenly weird to get propelled forward just because the pumpkin has spawned in the space that you occupy. So how much of what I said did you hear?
All of it. With the pumpkin thing, at least.
Did you hear me talking about books?
Yes.
How many books did I get?
22.
23, close enough.
23. Or 23.
Is there a pumpkin minion?
Yes. Ours is let me check. Because it's not out. It's in the minion chest.
Oh.
Ours is level 4. To level 5 requires
Nope, we're not doing that.
Oh, only 8 enchanted pumpkins. We currently have a stack and a half.
Nope, that's wrong.
Okay.
Don't use those.
What?
Don't use the stack and a half that you just found.
Why?
Because I'm trying to sell them in the garden.
Okay.
You know how long it took for me to get enough pumpkins that I could fill the slot? The plot? I guess is probably the better word for it. I was gonna say the slot of fields.
I guess. Oh, I apparently have a lot more poisonous potatoes.
Yeah, you're welcome.
No, in my inventory.
Oh.
I have more poisonous potatoes than I realized.
Does the zombie minion also give you iron every so often? Or carrots?
I have not paid attention to that. Like, probably. I just don't pay attention to that.
Something I learned in our survival world is that if you destroy a zombie with a fire aspect sword or a fire aspect bow, there's a chance that you get a baked potato.
Yes.
Instead of a regular potato.
Yes. Because it instantly cooks the poisonous potato.
No, it instantly cooks the regular potato that it drops.
But that's also something that happens.
It doesn't cook the poisonous potato because there is no poisonous potato that can be cooked. I wish there was a hoe I had that would just like let me harvest 3 or 4 plots all at once. Like 3 or 4 tilled things all at once.
That would be a Jacob's ticket type thing.
Yeah. Apparently there was a pumpkin contest going on. I didn't know about it. But I was harvesting pumpkins during it and then suddenly got some credit as it finished and I went, oh, I didn't realize that that was the case. Okay. How much more pumpkins are there for me to harvest? Probably quite a bit. So how's your guys' eye doctor appointment go?
I mean, not great, but at the same time, not horrific. Like, mine and Mom's ended up needing stronger prescriptions. Well, all 3 of us did, but in particular, Mom and I. But that's not anything we didn't expect.
I would not be surprised if I needed a stronger prescription at this point, considering it's been 6 years.
Yeah, it had been 6 years since either Rebecca or I did ours. Let's look at the creeper.
How many more are there? Are these?
Oh, we need to get the creeper minion to tier 9. That's 4 full stacks of enchanted gunpowder. Not a
Why do we need it to get to 9?
stacks of enchanted gunpowder.
No, I said, why do we need to get it to 9?
Just for the simple fact that that will allow us to get closer to getting another minion. It's not any underlying issue that we're trying to resolve or something. It's just getting more resources.
Do we have all of the, like if you go into the what can be crafted sort of things,
We've maxed out. Well, we've maxed out most of those.
most of them?
Bow, we're at 97.7% to the bow 9. And then we will need an additional 100,000 bones in order to get to the enchanted bone block, bone 10. Run flesh, we need just 15k more in order to get run flesh 10 for the large enchanted combat sack. Ender pearl, we need 4,000
Oh,
in order to get to the aspect of the end.
did you just get the interest in your bank account notification?
Yep. And then an additional, after we get to Ender Pearl 9, or 8, in order to get to 9, we will need an additional 25,000. Gunpowder, we are already maxed out. The explosive bow.
So should we start focusing on like wealth? Make diamond minions, things like that, if we already have... I just leveled up pumpkin. Oh, farm crystals. You know that one that's you know the one that's floating above the farming island?
Yeah.
That's a farming crystal.
Yeah, I know. What we probably should focus on is, well, obviously, getting the combat minions just for the sake of they increase your combat experience. And right now, both of us still need to get to level 22 combat and then 25.
22 is for the magma area.
Nope, 22 is for the Zealot Bruiser hideout.
Oh. Why do we need to
It'll
go
also
there?
Well, the Bruisers allow you to get more combat experience faster. They are purely just a mob built for grinding. But that is the point of that area, is to grind and get as much combat experience as possible.
Okay.
I haven't been there, so I don't know if there's anything special about the area.
As far as I remember, my mining XP, my mining level was higher than yours for a while, but I don't know if it still is. Because you're on here a lot longer than I am. Or a lot more than I am.
Mine is 26.
I don't think mine's 26. It might be 25. I think if you go to like who's on the co-op, you're able to figure out what our levels are and compared them. Because I've not gone mining in a very long while.
I think since you're technically the co-op leader, it would have to be you, not me,
Okay, so I can see that, but you can't. Okay.
potentially.
Alright, once I'm done with this little section of pumpkins, I will look.
What level is the level 5, okay. Let's go to get Enderman. Okay. The Blaze, Magma Cube, Tarantula, Vampire, Lizard. Okay, those are ones for the
Could you see if you could just buy like one of the tier 1 minions for the mobs that we don't have?
have to probably be via auction.
Yeah, I mean it's probably going to be like millions of coins. But considering we can't get there until we're level 25, maybe it's worth it. How do I see this? You collected an auction. Okay. I saw the pop-up, but I did not see it. I'm farming level 24. Mining level 25. I am 30k off of 26. Or no, I'm going to level 25. I am going to level 20 in combat. Foraging is level 17, going to 18. Fishing is 13, going to 14. Enchanting is 30, going to 31. Alchemy is 7. Carpentry is 20. Rune crafting is 3. Because you can't access rune crafting for one.
My farming is 22.
Taming's
Mining
21.
My taming is 22. My combat's 21. My foraging is 14. Fishing 13. Enchanting 33.
How are you at 33?
Yeah. Because I did a lot of the experiments
Interesting.
since then. Carpentry 22 or 21. Approaching 22. And then neither of us have done much dungeons, if any.
No. Neither of us really have. There's a lot of reforges I could use once I get that. Fangtastic chocolate chip reforge. That sounds interesting for the warrior one.
Let's work to the end.
Oh, it does tell you. Farming, I'm in the top 2.53% of players. Mining, I'm in the top 5.1. Warrior, I'm in the top 6.5. Foraging, I'm in 5.5. Ranking requires level 15 for fishing, so I'm not even there yet. Enchanting, I'm in the top 2.61% of players. Crafting, I'm in 2.6. Taming, I'm in 5.2. And then the others don't matter. The others, I'm not even level 15 get rankings shown. So I've just got 2 more rows, or technically 4 more rows of pumpkins to go.
The Endermite gel is one of the more expensive things.
Yeah, but that's not easy to farm.
I mean, it's not terribly difficult to farm. You just have to get lucky with finding geodes. And honestly, they're not that rare.
No, but like, if I'm gonna go down there, I could fight 10 Endermen and make the same amount of money as finding one little small thing that has a significantly lower chance of spawning.
You would need to fight more than 50 Endermen to make up the value of a single night gel.
How much does one mite gel sell for?
1,500 at the bazaar.
How much does it sell for if you talk to an actual shopkeep?
Not more off the top of my head.
Grab one and try and sell it, see how much they give you, and then buy it right back. Or actually see if there's any crafting recipes with it first.
Dragon equipment, like the dragon fade cloak and stuff.
Oh.
It's a set of dragon equipment that is not your normal armor.
It's the like ender cloak, ender necklace, that stuff.
Yes, only dragon instead. One of them increases the damage of the aspect of the dragon by like 50 damage. It's pretty good.
Only if you're using the aspect of the dragon.
So, okay. It's the Dragon Fused Glove, and when equipped, upgrades aspect of the dragon's with plus 35 damage, plus 50 strength, and very reduced ability knockback. So once you use your thing, you'll be able to still hit them rather than them getting flung off. Deep Terror Mix-In is a brewing ingredient that allows you to get massively increased health and defense in the end in Crimson Isle. The Draconic Talisman Ring and Artifact just increase your health by a little bit and increase the damage dealt to dragons. Dragon Faith Cloak. Strength plus 15, health plus 90, defense plus 15. All stats multiplied by 3 while on the end. So normally it's only plus 5 strength, plus 30 health, and plus 5 defense. But also
So mite gel might not be the best thing to sell if we ever want to make this.
we have we have more than enough mite gel currently than we would ever need to craft any of these recipes.
Oh really?
We already have like 8 stacks of it.
8 stacks of mite gel?
It's in our end equipment chest, so you would be able to easily check if that's correct or not. But in fact, here,
I'm currently farming, so
yeah, I was on fun. That's why I easily did. Yeah. Okay, we don't have 8. We have 7 stacks of mite gel, and 11 or 12 actually.
can you make enough of 2 sets of each? Because I mean, if we do go and fight dragons, we may as well try to use them.
The Dragon Fused Glove is 48, 72 mite gel per person. So then roughly 2.5 stacks. The Draconic Talisman is 96 per person. So immediately 3 stacks just to get the talisman. Yeah. No, we we don't currently have enough to do everything with it. But we're also not currently. The bigger issue with that is the ritual residue, which is 1.6 million at the bazaar. And you need 4 of it minimum for any given recipe.
Yeah, maybe let's not do that.
Yeah. It's like,
Are you capable of buying and building another dragon set?
currently no, because I did spend a lot of it without realizing it, because I thought I had enough to get superior fragments to make a piece of the set. No, I needed 10 extra fragments from what I had. So,
Well, if you need to use money from the co-op account, that's why it's there.
yeah. But the finances involved in getting even one piece, like the superior dragon set, just to make the boots, is more than enough money to get 4 pieces of ritual residue. It's an average of 6 to 10 million just per piece of the set.
For which one?
For the superior dragon fragments.
We'll get the fragments and build the set that way.
Yeah, you have to slowly accumulate fragments. And I'm even more annoyed because I've fought superior dragons before, but I didn't have any arrows in my quiver when I did it. So I didn't get damage, and I didn't earn the fragments.
No, you still earn the fragments as long as you're there. You just need to walk over to them.
Nope. Not with the superior dragon.
Oh, you have
You have to physically damage.
You have to hit it at least once. Well, have you
Since
bought
it's
arrows
superior.
since then?
Thousands of arrows since then. I do not. Every time I'm more than halfway down, I now fully stock up if I'm going to be in the end. And since that's really the only place I use arrows now, yeah. Because when I'm in the spider's den, it's easier to just use the ability of my sword.
I have not gone back to the spider's den since getting the sword that you gave me.
Yeah. It's really, really, really effective at killing all of them. Less effective against the Arachne's brood, though.
Because they can't damage bosses.
Yeah. Well, it can't damage Slayer bosses. It can damage the other bosses.
Oh, it can damage Arachne?
It can damage it, it's just they have high ability defense. So abilities, like, you can knock away the spider's brood with it. You just can't. It just won't do much damage.
Hmm.
Because if you try to use it on Arachne, it will not give you a message of, hey, this doesn't work.
That's nice.
I'm also finding the geodes because they can give you the Titanic experience potion.
I guess that's fair.
And just the grand experience potions too.
Can we get the block that silences mini mobs and things?
We should have that unlocked. I don't know which one it specifically is.
I don't remember which one it is. It's either Enderman or Obsidian, one of those two.
Obsidian or Endstone would be my guesses.
Yeah.
Hey, 2 Endermite nests in a row.
You're not even upset by that because you want the chance that Ender might gel.
Yep. What I am more upset is I still need the zombies so that I can get the large enchanted combat sack. Because I'm filling my inventory with the enchanted ender pearls now.
With the enchanted Ender Pearls, not the regular Ender Pearls.
No, because I have the large combat sack, which can store the 20,000.
Okay. I think I follow where you're at, but it took me a few more seconds to get there.
I don't have a sack that will automatically collect the enchanted ingredients,
Yeah.
so they just go straight to the inventory.
Oh, Jacob's contest is now carrots, but I've already harvested over half the field of carrots.
I have 15 grand experience bottles on me.
I used the XP bottles I had.
Yeah, I've used about 50% of them, and I've sold a lot of them too.
I haven't sold a single one of them.
The one that I sell more often is the Titanic because it's worth like 200 grand. It's worth like 200,000.
That makes sense.
And I'm much more willing to use the grand experience bottles than the Titanic ones.
Yeah. I think I accidentally used the Titanic one when I meant for it to be the great.
Yeah, I've done that too. There's 2 geodes right next to each other.
I need to get to level 100 so that I can do the enchanting
Well,
thing again.
One of the good things about the end, everything gives you a load of experience.
Mm-hmm.
I also have the experience artifact though. Plus 50% experience orders from any source.
Once I level up on combat again in 30k, I will have the guaranteed chance to get 100% more drops. 100% more XP drops from mobs. So that'll be
I
nice.
just now realized that it was weird that I was not getting pieces of the ender set for how many endermen I was killing. And I realized that only because I got a piece of the set after killing so many of them.
That tends to kind of be the way that things work. As soon as you either feel like complaining about something or realize that something's missing, you immediately find it, or you immediately realize, oh, it wasn't actually that important.
No, it's I found it and I realized retrospectively that it was weird I hadn't found more of it.
I had to borrow a lot of the items from you to complete the quest, Ben. So that tells you how difficult it was for me to find them.
Well, you also had to find more of the trickier ones, like the belt, which is not something you can get unless you're in the dragon area. And it's also a rare drop from a mob that's relatively difficult to kill.
I don't think any of them are really difficult to kill now.
Well, the fact that it withers you and it hits you a bunch and knocks you back.
The Obsidian Defender?
Yep. That's what drops the belt. And it also has a lot more that it can drop.
I still don't think that
Yeah.
I got the belt then.
Yeah, you ended up having to take it from me.
Yeah.
And then I ended up getting another one later, so I gave it to you.
Yep. Most of my gear is borrowed then, but that's okay.
Meh. Oh, attack you because you're a boss. And more importantly, a boss that I've never fought.
Hmm. I'm just doing the brain dead harvesting carrots thing.
I apparently killed a mythological creature without even noticing.
I've done that a few times. I like activate the ability and then the first thing that it hits spawns one and then it takes the ability damage itself because it's now behind the mob that I just destroyed.
Yep.
So therefore the ability continuing to go outwards hits it.
You know, 100,000 more combat experience to get to the next level. But each Enderman is 50 combat experience. But that still means I need to kill 4,000 Endermen. No, 6,000 Endermen.
I was like, I don't know if your math checks out, but I also don't know if 6,000 is the correct answer either.
I don't know. I'm not actually to the number. I need only 100,000 experience, which would be with it being 50 experience.
I need 30k combat XP.
Maybe to get to level 21. I'm making the sacrifices to the dragon.
What?
I got stupid luck. I got the summoning eye.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, even greater because I was not anticipating anything and I just happened to randomly get it. Because the summoning eye is even more valuable than the ritual residue.
Stretching because I've been in the same position for too long. And suddenly popping my back is not feeling good.
Yep.
Oh, that ever so slightly hurt.
I got an endstone gem,
Wow.
an ancient clot, a summoning eye, and a might gel, and an endstone gem. I have one of practically every special item you can get outside of the dragons.
Something that one of the a stream I watched that was like, hey, if you're gonna do like this sort of thing, here's like some tips and advice on it. From like the head of the company. It's like, because I help run this company and also am a VTuber, I do know what I'm talking about in this scenario. But they were talking about like how it's nice to see in the chat every so often people are like, posture check and make sure you drink water, like hydration check, make sure your posture's okay, and like someone said that in the chat to the CEO person, and she was like, yeah, that's what I like about like people in general. Every so often someone will say that and it's like, oh yeah, because I've been slouching. And like even during like her stream of just like tips and advice on like just starting out as a VTuber sort of thing, and one of those that like just popped up in the chat, she immediately was like, yeah, that's one thing I like about people, is that there's a lot of people who are willing to do that and like help take care of
obtained more than a stack
people.
of might gel in the past 5 minutes.
Really.
Well, past however long I've been
I don't know when you went into the end.
I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I've been here that long. I've certainly been here quite a while.
I switched over to getting sugarcane instead of carrots. I still don't know when you walked in there, but
I walked into the end probably around the time you stopped with pumpkins.
I stopped with carrots.
Stopped with the pumpkins.
Pumpkins. Oh, yeah. That was at least 10 minutes ago. Because the Jacob's contest thing lasts for 20 minutes. And I harvested about half the field of carrots before the Jacob's contest started.
I have another sacrifice to the dragon. I also now have 27 grand experience potions.
Yeah. Just collecting all the sugarcane.
Around the riverbend.
Do you know of any of the crafting recipes, whether we need sugar or enchanted paper more?
Not off the top.
It's like, I don't think a lot of the crafting recipes you're looking at really utilize farm supplies.
Well, they do, in the sense that I need regular paper for the hot potato books, which I could make 6, I could make 7 of currently. And you need 50 of the books in order to fully equip your set of armor and sword.
Why 50?
Because each can be stacked 10 times.
Oh.
So 5 items times 10 times.
So how much paper do you need me to make?
That would only be 150 paper. But I'm also not going to worry about making the hot potato books anytime soon because I still want to upgrade the potato machine to increase the rate of production. And it needs, well, getting it to tier 9, 10, and 11, I believe. Or no, tiers 10 and 11 requires the enchanted potatoes.
I can get more enchanted potatoes just by
Enchanted baked potatoes.
walking through the farmlands over here.
I think we only need a stack more of the enchanted potatoes, and then we will need the baked potatoes.
I don't know. I'm not near the,
Yeah. I can check. I can check right now some of the collections. Someone just placed force on the house, so there might be a dragon that comes getting 74 coins every time you kill a zealot.
I spaced out for a second and took my hand off my finger and suddenly wasn't harvesting.
You took your hand off of your mouse.
Yeah, my finger off the mouse.
You said you took your hand off your finger. I was like, what?
Okay. That's...
Yeah, you said you took your hand off your finger. I was like, what the heck?
I'm sorry, I just casually chopped my hand off.
Exactly. I was like, why did you just... It's like, did you hear what you just said?
No, evidently not.
I was like, something ain't right with what you said.
I'm sorry. Gosh. I was starting to nod off while harvesting my crops. Which, like, I watched a clip, like, not even 3 or 4 days ago, that was one of the streamers playing Breath of the Wild. Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the newer one. She was like just going around doing stuff like menial labor, sort of collecting random things, just going around, and then just like you could see like the avatar that she has just like leaning forward, closing their eyes, opening them, looking up, leaning forward, closing their eyes, and then like after a good like 20 seconds of this, she stops moving and is just leaning forward with her eyes closed. Just stops moving, and then you just hear a slight slapping sound as like you can tell that she's like taken her hands and like smacked herself in the face to wake up. She's like, no, I can't sleep on stream. I can't sleep on stream. Ah, and then continued what she was doing. Like continued walking in the direction she was trying to go and all that. It was just really funny to me. Because I feel that, like, just harvesting what I'm doing right now is just like, I'm getting tired because I'm doing the same thing over and over with no change to what I'm doing. So, like, I can definitely understand accidentally falling asleep while you're doing a game, while you're playing a game. Or in my case, while I'm saying I took my hand off my finger instead of the finger off of the mouse. Thanks for pointing that out, by the way. It's not how my brain would have realized what I said. I think that's another perfect way to explain that I stopped paying attention. I just walked into the wall.
Yeah. I was present in a dragon fight and did not get any of the fragments because I didn't feel damage. And I don't think I was a superior.
Something that only just occurred to me is that Hypixel doesn't use copper as a resource.
We're going to Crystal Dragon. Yeah, I literally have every non-dragon item that you can get in the end.
Hmm. Well, this has been fun. You said you needed potatoes more than the other stuff.
Yeah. I mean, if you can get enough enchanted pumpkins, that would also be great. Bring some back for free.
I mean, I could walk over here and harvest all of these potatoes. But part of me doesn't want to. So all the people we have here, he wants pumpkins and potatoes. She wants cookies and potatoes. He wants pumpkins. He wants melons. She wants cactus green. So I need pumpkins and potatoes. I have 55 enchanted pumpkins now. Has all the sugarcane been replanted? Darn it. I accidentally used too much sugarcane. I used too much sugarcane that I could not actually plant all of it. accidentally crafted too much of the sugarcane down to enchanted sugar that I can't replant the field. Alright, let's hope that this is enough
This
to
is the
finish
third
redoing
dragon
that.
people are fighting.
The third dragon? Is that what you said?
Yep. And it's the second of the young dragons.
The sugarcane regrew very quickly.
The young dragon moves extraordinarily quickly.
Yeah, it's young. It's spry. It's agile.
It strikes you with lightning.
It's young, it's spry, and it's agile.
And it strikes you with lightning.
Yes.
I don't think spryness has to do with the fact that it hits you with lightning.
It can.
Well, I've managed to get all the way to 50,000 coins in Percy N. Just from killing Enderman.
Yay. I now have a full field of sugarcane again. So I have 18 compost on me. How many pumpkins did you say you needed for your minion?
8 enchanted to level it up to the next level.
Only 8?
Only 8. The level after that needs 16 to get it from level 5 to level 6.
How many more do you need after that?
After the 16 for 6 would be 32, I presume.
Is there one enchanted pumpkin at the village? Or whatever.
I really get what you were trying to say. Like, our base, if you already took all of the ones that were there, has not added any.
I've not taken anything yet. I'm about to. That's why I was questioning. If you had one more pumpkin, I could make it 32. Alright, where is the pumpkin guy? Is he in a chest or is he placed?
In a chest. In the minion's chest.
Alright. Birch, oak, spider, carrot. I'll grab the carrot minion.
It's literally this.
Some chicken, cobblestone, cocoa beans, gravel, pig, pumpkin. I'll grab the pumpkin.
They are all divided based on their tier.
Sugarcane minion.
We do not have any minions currently that are below tier 3. Although there are plenty of minions we do not have at all.
Can you tell what I just did?
You got it. Yep. It gave me the notification of you crafted it.
How many enchanted carrots do I need for the carrot minion? Jeez. Carrot minion 8. Is the sugarcane minion sugarcane or nut collections, recipe book?
The sugarcane minion to get it to tier 7 requires enchanted sugar.
Sugar?
4
Okay.
toast, 2 full stacks of enchanted
Horns of Torment. That sounds awesome.
They require an item from the Crimson Isle.
Horn of Taurus. Oh, okay. That just sounds awesome, though.
It does.
Lantern helmet. For every farming level, this helmet gains +2 defense, +4 health, and farming fortune while holding an axe. Interesting. Increases the regrowth rate of nearby crops on the public islands. You're growing an extra crop every 3 seconds. We don't have glowstone, let alone enchanted glowstone, do we?
And you already can tell where you find it.
Yeah.
The only location we do not have unlocked, or only a major location, I should say.
Enchanted hay bale, enchanted leather, and enchanted string. I got distracted if you can't tell. Oh, I've been using the enchanted hay bales as the most common composting fodder. Consuming the soup on your private island or garden allows the player to fly for 2 minutes. Magical mushroom soup. I don't really cared about flying. I would forget that there's a time limit on it.
Just fall into the void or something?
No, and just fall from a high spot. Pumpkin minion 8. Going to 9 is 16 enchanted pumpkin around it, so 2 stacks of enchanted pumpkins. A saddle. Oh, it's just for horses.
The wise dragon.
Sugarcane, this one's level 6. 6 going to 7 is a stack of sugar. 7 going to 8 is 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of sugar. I don't have that much sugar on me. Craft 38 more unique minions to unlock your 25th minion slot. Jeez. I was looking for the carrot one. Actually, I might.
Sacrifice is already in progress. Not being able to sacrifice things because sacrifices are already in the progress.
This is 8. In order to get 8, I need to go to 10. So that's 8 stacks of enchanted carrots. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on me.
Other young.
Five, 6, 7, 8. Carrot minion level 9. Okay, you said you place these up here in level order. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's a 9. There's a 7. Pumpkin is an 8. Should I go fight slimes to upgrade the slime minion?
Sure.
Actually, it is about to hit the 3-hour mark.
I got hit arrow from the or from by a fireball from the dragon. The instant I
What? Restart your sentence. What the heck did you say?
I got hit by a fireball from a dragon right after the dragon's gate opened. And then the dragon died before I could do anything.
That's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Wolf teeth. I still have 2 Prot 5 books. Where are we putting the wolf's teeth?
In the boss chest. The boss drops chest.
Okay.
Isn't Arachne? The Slayer boss chest, I should say.
Should I try and make runes level 2 and 3 and up?
There's not much of a point because no matter what, you can't get to them.
No,
You can't use them.
we can't use them, but we could try and sell them.
the epic and above.
I mean, there's one that we have that's legendary. So I can either go harvest wood, or I can go fight slimes. Which do you think would be better?
Honestly, neither one was really bad. The wood would probably help more, but at the same time, the slimes is the lowest level, and thus probably the easiest to level up.
It's the question of, do I go to the deep caverns or do I go to the islands? 'Cause if I go to the island, let's see, what are our collections at for foraging? I can get acacia up. Birch gets the large enchanted foraging sack. Dark oak is only at 6, acacia's at 7, jungle's at 8. Oak is at 9, which is the max. Spruce is at 6.
Dragon. Because yes, dragons are still being spawned.
A repelling candle prevents unwanted monsters from spawning on your island. Although it says it emits a life-scarring aroma, which I don't know what that means exactly.
I think it just means that it's going to make the mobs cry for more.
Combine 9 of the stone at the thaumaturgist to permanently unlock the forceful power at 250 magical power, which I don't know how to get to 250 magical power. The Acacia Birdhouse.
In your accessory bag.
What?
Accessories in your accessory bag.
Oh. Okay.
The combined rarity has to reach a total level of 250.
Okay, well, it gives plus 16 health, 174 strength, and 46 crit damage, with the unique power of plus 4 ferocity. Ferocity?
Ferocity.
Yeah, I misread that word for a second. Leather 9 is a greater backpack. What's bag with 36 slots? Interesting.
I just got dragon to level 6.
On your bestiary?
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad. Farmer boots. What's those do? Plus 2 defense and plus 4 speed for every farming skill level you have. While on the garden, these boots instead gain plus 1 farming fortune for every farming skill level. Which right now for me would be a bonus defense of 48 and a bonus speed of 96. But they also provide 40 health, 68 defense, and 106 speed anyways.
Are you still in the base?
Yeah.
Do you know how many young dragon fragments we have?
Do we make a specific chest for the dragon fragments?
Yes, it has a dragon fragment as its
We have 45 wise, 24 protector, 15 strong, 1 holy, 34 unstable, 23 old dragon, 24 young dragon.
Old dragons. So I've been fighting dragons now for a while.
So the question for you, Ben, are we going for another hour or are we stopping here?
I'm at least going to stay on for a bit because they keep doing dragons. But you're always free to leave. You're always free to end.
Okay. Well then, I guess next time, if we're on Hypixel, that was scary loud. Wow. I forgot that the short bow shoots immediately. There's a spider or something there, I couldn't tell. I guess that's everything for today, then. And next time we're on, I'll probably work on the foraging stuff. And just go and harvest a bunch of trees. Things like that.
I think I'm gonna still continue working on getting to combat level 22 and exploring the Zealot Bruiser hideout.
Sorry the modded Minecraft didn't work. I know we were looking forward to that. Oh hey, a spider! What are you doing over here? What the heck? How did you spawn on all the minions? What the heck? Is that a hole to death? No, it's not. I don't know what happened over here to have a spider spawn, but that's okay. I didn't die from it.
I guess I'm gonna leave the end quickly because I've got enough stuff from enough dragon stuff.
Alright. Well, I wish that the modded server had worked for me. Definitely feel bad about that. Mutant netherwort? I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting. Anyways, I think we're gonna call that there. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for joining me for my birthday. Both as a thanks to you, brother, and to people who are watching. It was fun. Sorry, the first like half an hour was this just trying to get modded Minecraft to work and have it crash on and off. But it seems to have fixed itself eventually. It seems we won't be able to do modded Minecraft for a while though. Which kind of sucks. Because I was hoping that we would be able to
Have that running back now.
do that, yeah.
It appears we still have some keys.
Well, I think it's my computer is the problem. I think I don't have a strong enough computer to handle it right now. So it'll probably be... guess probably like 2 or 3 months before I could get a stronger computer to do that. But in the meantime, things for the future. Tomorrow is Life is Strange, episode 5, which is the end of Life is Strange. So that finale's happening tomorrow. I believe I scheduled it for noon. On Friday, Yumi and Rebecca will hopefully be playing Age of Empires 2 together. That one's scheduled at 3 because I do have to go into work early. And then Saturday, I have a stream planned for 9 o'clock at night. I honestly don't know what I'm going to stream then, because it's the first day that work is like full staff, all students, everything are going to be there. So I don't know if it's going to be a quick close that I'll actually have time to set up a game and like figure things out, or if it'll be just like a, hey, I just got home, I'm throwing together whatever to get working. So it's more of a, I'll play some game. I don't know what right now. I don't even have like the waiting room made for it because I don't know what game I'm playing. My current thought processes are probably Rise of Nations, or I can probably open Minecraft and just play that by itself. This is very peaceful Minecraft music for an outro. I like this. But I think that's everything for today. And all the future plans for the rest of this week. And starting next week, I'll be streaming around 9 o'clock at night, except for Thursday and Friday. Though I don't know if that will include this Thursday and Friday next week, simply because the first week of school is always the most hectic and time-consuming days. So I'll figure that out as it gets closer to it. But I will see you all later. Have a good night. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out on my birthday. And peace out.